And welcome to Kandy at Pally Stadium here with match 10.
Shan of Basnahira and obviously Mahela Jayawardene is leading Wayamba United. Who has got the coin? Go on, Tim. Heads is the call from the Wayamba United captains.
Heads it is.
Wayamba, heads it is. What have you decided?
We're going to bat first, Ramesh, on this. Looks a very good wicket, not like the other day.
For me, probably is the favourite to win this match, but you never know in T20 cricket. And with me is Russell Arnold. And I've got to ask you one thing, Russell, welcome to you, is that why do all captains always pick heads when they do the toss? Welcome.
Hi Dino, and good afternoon to everybody. Well, it's superstitious, isn't it? They like to stick with the one they call initially.
No run there.
And even if they keep losing, they still like to go with heads. Rarely do they change that call.
Yeah, there's only one captain of note who's been around for a while, was Mark Carter. And he was a left-handed batsman like Tommy Iqbal there. Got some runs early. Cameron Iqbal there. Look at that strike rate, 132.7. I'll tell you what, he doesn't die wondering. And Longfell's no different. He can get the ball to hoop away from the right-hander. Oh, magnificent shot. Oh, here we go. This is a good deck. And Jeffrey Dujon was not wrong in that.
Well, the only swing there was the swing at the bat. That was short and wide. And any batsman who's trying to play himself in would love a ball like that. Bang, middle of the bat from Kamran Akmal.
To get some more work into him. In the air and it pulls it away. That's a beautiful shot. That'll run away for 4. Don't bowl short to me, he says.
All the time in the world for Kamran Akmal. Sits up outside off stump. He's in great form, this lad.
Here's the difference in left-hand opening bowlers compared to these two Nanas and Tanvir. Tanvir was pitching the ball up, getting the ball to swing. Whereas Dirk Nanas, on the other hand, wants to find out how much bounce is in the pitch. I don't think that's a good idea. Look, he's had a very good Mahindra Sri Lanka Premier League already. 2 short, and that should be another 4. Yeah, bowl that rubbish, that's what happens.
Well, we've seen 3 boundaries already, and all 3 poor deliveries. Of course, Kamran Akmal's done well to find his spot. But if you keep bowling like this, you'll be just picked off.
I was interested to hear Jeffrey Dujon on his points and thoughts on this pitch, and he said straight away it's a good batting deck, and he's red. That's 4. That's probably the best shot of the day for me.
Well, Nanas has given him a sighter. Now he's into his game. Just opens the face of the bat to pick that gap. And 4 runs, Slpl just gives you value for all your shots.
Not going hard at it, waiting for the ball underneath his nose there, then hitting it. Not going leg buys, and that will go for 4.
Not very sure he played a shot at that.
Yes. I don't reckon he did. I reckon he did play a shot at this, Russell. You and I disagree on this. Let's have a look. He's actually questioning the umpire.
But what matters is the man out there saw it the same way as I did.
He played a shot at that.
He's shaped to play at it, but then kind of pulled out at the last moment. But it's been signalled a dead ball, so no runs to the total. Now Hodge going back home has been the big problem for Basnahira Cricket Dundees.
Down the ground and will be 4. Oh, he can be brutal. When his confidence is high, Tamim Iqbal, he will go hard. Yeah, Brad Hodge has gone home because his wife's got a few problems. They're having their 4th child and obviously have to do the right thing. But then again, look at this. Didn't quite get it, hit it high, good. free flow of the bat though and just muscled it over mid-on. Good balance.
Knew exactly what he wanted to do. And that causes problems to their balance. And that's where Dirk Nannes and the other youngsters and the rest of the team will look to them for good starts.
Down again. Oh, he's a good player. That's even a better shot.
Not disagreeing with you this time, Dino. Right over the bowler's head. Gives himself some room so he can free his arms, but most importantly, he maintains balance.
Next thing is, here it is here. Did he get a good look at the bat? Yeah, you got it, sweet, because the bat didn't shimmy at all at impact. The bat's right smack bang in the middle. This is a bat that's around about £2.9. Short one, glove, and got lucky. Got very lucky.
You're off the glove. If it was off the bat, it probably would have carried to the fielder. Bowled in anger by Langerfeld, been hit over his head twice.
Wasn't a bad ball by Langerfeld because he's been backing away a little bit and actually bowled the bounce a little bit down leg side just to follow him. Big bowler's after him at the moment and pulls it away, and they'll get at least 2. It might even go for 4, and it does. No Yorker. Langerfeld's gone for the bouncer right now. There you go. Sweep it away for 4. You don't have to be Einstein to work that out.
It was a giveaway. The field is a giveaway to what line and length he would bowl. But it was a perfect length. Kamran Akmal able to get underneath it and hit the top of the 2 fielders in the circle.
And why I meant sweep is because there's a big wicket and he's bowling around the wicket there and he's got no deep backward square. Looking to hit straight, I dare say, Tammy McBell. There it is, down the ground and goes for 4. They love batting in the first 6 overs when the ball's new.
He knows where he wants to hit it, so make sure that when he's going down the pitch, he gives himself room again so he can hit straight down. Hit it hard, gave the bowler no chance. Wasn't too far away from Serasinga. And he's had a good tournament, a good start. Of course, couldn't get off to or couldn't contribute in that second game.
And again, there's a man down there. Can he get there? Make a good catch, son. Beautiful catch indeed, and that's exactly what the Basnahira needed. They've broken this partnership, and by gee, they're glad they took that catch down there.
Oh, it was a good catch. Jeevan Mendis in the deep had quite a distance to run. In the end, he got to it easy and picked it up. But Tamim Iqbal, he was trying to hit it down the ground again. Trying to go offside, but the ball sliding into the left-hander. And hence, just succeeding in drawing that ball towards long on.
One comes in. Mohammad Hafiz got 100 already. Look, the strike rate
On the leg side as well.
Oh, beautiful shot. Classical cover drive there through extra cover. Beautiful placement.
Oh, that's bashed and well butchered through mid-wicket. Hafiz on top of his game on this occasion. Blasted it past mid-wicket.
I think that was a very good description there, Ramesh. Butchered. Front foot, that was a Viv Richards shot. Just as cat, look at it, looking down the pitch, drops it in short, and he still goes ahead with this pull shot and smashes it.
It's the fielder's hand. Starts flat. And well, it goes into the gap. Welcome to the crease.
Well, he won't have much trouble with short of a length balls, will he? It's a bit hard for Mendes to get it right, but you prefer to get it fuller than short, I think, as a warm-up delivery. He had all the time in the world to dispatch that, and As it runs, and 4.
Mohammad Hafiz will gladly accept it at the cost of the bowler, who looked just a little bit frustrated.
Yeah, it's not quite where he meant to hit it, was it? But it still gets the same result. I think it's outside edge, just going away.
As far as this particular match is concerned, you guys are doing a fantastic job. You're obviously in form. What is the foul?
Well, the wicket's gone. Wayamba United have lost a wicket. Jeevan Mendes has captured it, and a wicket when they need it badly. Yes, Hafiz trying to get things going. Calls one to wideish mid-wicket. Didn't get all of it. And it settles in the hands of both. Jayawardene gets it away, down to the boundary, short and wide from Nanas, and Jayawardene had enough width and also the pace to deal with. Well, experience is a great thing. Add a bit of class, and that's what you get. Short and wide, gave himself a bit of room, plenty of space outside the off stump. Also had bounce and width. Now this is over the top, just over the top, might go all the way to the boundary. It does. Kamran Akmal finishes off the over in style. It's 117 for 2. 117 for 2 at the current rate, 167. The last ball, look at this shot and look what happened to the bat. Well, they say that bowling is back-breaking work. Batting is back-breaking work. Snapped it in the handle. Joel Garner used to do that for the big dudes. Jayawardene on strike. Hits it out, caught an extra cover. Hit it in there, and Dilshan took the catch. Made it look easy. That was a slower delivery from Dhamika Prasad. And that's a big wicket. Basnahira Dundee's wanted it, and Dhamika Prasad has provided it. He really decided to accelerate things, Mahela Jayawardene. This was up in the slot. Wanted to get it either side of Dilshan. Ended up hitting it straight to him. And Dilshan, easy as you please, just plucks it out of the air. So Jayawardene goes for 11. It's 117 for 3. 17 for 3. Once again, excellent. And this is high over mid-on. Will run down to the boundary. That's gone for 4. The mid-on was inside the circle. And Dinesh Chandimal had plenty of spacers over mid-on to go after Prasad, and that's exactly what he did. Well, when you're going to bowl a slower delivery like that, you need to be thinking about having a man back. Once it goes in, it beats that infield. There's really no chasing happening. We're working on new designs. It's a beautiful shot. 4. That will go for 4. Magnificent shot. Using the handle very. Now Langevel, can he stop the rod here? In the air, it might go for 4, and it does. Good shot for Chandimal.
This innings is well set up. The business end of the innings. It's a great foundation. Chandimal likes to go after the bowler. This is in his zone. Whenever the bowler has bowl shot, it has set up for the batsman.
I think the key for everyone to look at is watch the left side. It's almost a golf shot. Watch his left side. It spins out first, then hands, then the back. That's the sequence. just his left hip going first and spins out there. In the air, there is someone out there. Hold your feet. Good catch. Very good bowling indeed from Charles Langerveld. That was the slower bouncer there. And he's picked up the big wicket of Kamran Akmal.
Better direction this time. He gave himself room, Kamran Akmal. But Langerveld followed him. Cameron Bogus sets himself up and takes an easy catch. He's looked really solid under these high balls, whereas the rest of the fielders, not quite so.
Slpl T20. Oh, there's confusion. Could be a run out here. Direct hit, in trouble. Might be in trouble here. Where Ganny's given him. Oh, we're not going to the third umpire. He's gone.
That was good fielding. Top fielding. He had to change direction to get the ball. Roshan Jalil is the substitute fielder out there. He's played for Sri Lanka under 19s, an off spinner. And look at that, just what the Basnahira cricket Dundees needed. Dilshan kicked it his way, and he's got a big wicket. Azhar Mahmood, the man. It needed a direct hit, and he's got that, Jalil. Well, a danger man goes. Azhar Mahmood just for one run. Wayamba United contributions at the end of the innings along with Milinda Siriwardena. Well, he's got to go from ball one, more or less, in this innings.
Yeah, the left-hand, right-hand combination, that's the reason why he's in there. There's no doubt about that. Reverse sweep, magnificent. I have got courage. I tell you, my old coach Bob Simpson will go grey. Well, he is now anyway, but he will go grey here with batsmen doing this to first ball.
He doesn't need a sighter. Very first ball. Decided to go for it. Dilshan also angling that ball into his pad. And he's hit it off the edge, more or less.
Imagine if he got onto it. I thought he hit that pretty good, but that vision there, Tommy, hit it right off the toe. Down the ground somewhere. Bowling! Oh, there's no six there. You just try to get him up and he tries to ram it through point. Oh, he gets another wicket.
And who needs Nanas? If Tilakratna Dilshan can keep cleaning them up, why not just go with it? Gave himself room. Dilshan pausing just to see what Chandimal might do. Just misses a straight one. So Dinesh Chandimal on his way back. Just the 12 runs he's made. 6 down now for 142.
Let's finish here. Short one, pulls weight. There's a fieldsman there. No, not really. It's gone for a 6. Finally, we've got one.
It around. Now you find 6 fielders on the offside, 2 points. So he's asking Langerveld to bowl that wide Yorker.
Bowling! Beautiful bowling. Yeah, that's Yorker's better. Now they're back on top here, Basnahira. Good stuff, good bowling, and they're starting to win people over.
Yeah, that was smart bowling. Actually, the field suggested he was going to go wide. And goes at the stumps. Kaushalya Weeraratne just came across, lining up the wide one. And plays outside the ball. 11 runs to Weeraratne.
Down the ground, looking to get 2. If a good turn, he should come back, and he does. Good running between the wickets.
Isuru Udana is the new batsman. But did well to get a piece of bat on that one. Doesn't do much batting, but can hit a long ball. Useful at the end of the innings.
Good bow, up and under. It's a beautiful shot. Is it enough? No, it's not. Oh, he's a bit stiff there. It's a pretty good effort to ramp it all the way down to that boundary. But he picks up another wicket by Lungaval.
Oh, he got a lot of that. And for a moment, it looked like it was going for 6. Dirk Nannes on the boundary line, doing really well. Held his ground. He's a big man, a tall man, Nannes. Knew exactly where the boundary line was. Another step. Oh, he could have afforded to take another couple of steps. 2 runs to Isuru Udana, and that's the 8th wicket.
Really picked it back. That'll be 4. Loose delivery.
Damika Prasad, he's bowled well so far. Not a good start at all. Even Basnahira would be
Down the mid-off now because the mid-off is actually inside the ring. Down the ground. Oh, it's Slpl. Hit him, son. Well done. Great piece of work. Great piece of work.
Oh, he'll be happy with that, Damika Prasad. Did well initially to get down, get a hand in the way. And he's not the swiftest of movers. Look at him, really struggling. Oops! Oh yes. Takes an hour to get off the floor.
Not the most balanced I've ever seen anyone. There he is. Look at us. Good work. There he goes. He's big shot. That'll be 4. Don't bother running. Nice way to finish it off, Sunshine. Beautiful shot by Dhananjaya. Very, very good indeed. Nice way to finish it off. 165.
It was Chaturanga Kumara. Batsman was run out at the bowler's end. Bowled beautifully the other day. But that shot indicates that he can bat too. Dilshan not happy because it was in the slot. But the ball before, Damika Prasad.
He's lucky he didn't do it right knee there. Look at the way he's twisting and he had to get his body up and under there and throwing it forward. Hits the middle stump. Oh, that's a really good angle there and knocks him over. Good piece of work.
Batsmen are out there for the run chase. Tilakaratne Dilshan really will be the key here, Roshan, because if he hits them big in the first 5 overs, it could be a very...
Zimbabwe has a decent first-class record. Good player, Dimut Karuratne, and somebody who's been thought of very highly by the Sri Lankan selectors. But what could we say about this man? Look at his strike rate. He's got 100 in T20 cricket, and he's a complete package.
Udana is the bowler. Here we go then. Straight away some swing, missing the leg stump. Mahela and
Have to be really at his best here to get Basnahira Dundee's off to a good start.
That's Upish. Leading edge will earn him runs. In fact, 4 of them. What a strong leading edge.
Pretty lucky, not where he intended it to go, but he'll take it. He's off the mark with a boundary. Udana pitching the ball up. Was really looking to go mid-on. And the ball just sliding off an outside edge. The bat turning just a little bit. Saved him as it just slid off an outside edge.
Walks away towards the offside. Bowler bowls it down the leg side. Not given as a wide. Interesting. Very interesting.
Well, they say you can't create a wide, but you can destroy one. Got the feeling that Dimut Karuratne destroyed it by walking across. Had he just stayed there, it would have been a wide anyway.
This is the ball once again. Catch the live webcast on www.youtube.com/SLPL20. And you can also catch SLPL audio commentary, Roshan. You being a radio guy as well on SLPL radio, powered by radiowala.in. Slow delivery. Well, that shot will not be guarded by the man in the deep. Slow delivery. Well, that shot will not be guarded by the man in the deep. Good placement.
ලංකාවට ගැන ලංකාවේ ගම රට ලෝකයේ වෙලා තියෙනවා අපිට ගොඩක් ආඩම්බරයි ඒකට ඉන්දියාව වගේ රටවල් ගොඩක් දියුණු වෙමින් යන රටවල් ලංකාව වගේ පොඩි රටකට අත දීලා මේ වගේ වැඩකට ගොඩක්
And well, he has played a glorious shot. He's found the gap through the offside. It was a full toss, all right, but he had to be put away and he found the gap to perfection.
Well, Basnahira will want Tilakaranta Dilshan to play a few shots like that. Fairly friendly delivery and a wide gap between the bowler and mid-off. Jayawardene was pretty deliberate wide at mid-off because Dilshan loves to go through extra cover. Pretty strong square on the...
Wayamba is an inexperienced bowling lineup. Oh, that's gone. Beautiful shot. What a shot. Went like a bullet. And after 24 without a loss.
Coughing a bit when he was bowling, so he can't be 100%.
Oh, what a ball. What a wicket. Azhar Mahmood is pretty happy with the end result. He's been brought into this side to lend a little bit of respectability and experience to the bowling lineup, and how well he's managed that. Beautiful delivery to get rid of the captain.
Yeah, that's the big wicket. That came back. Look at the feet movement. Went nowhere. And the ball just went between bat and pad. And look at the expression on his face. He knows that was the big one they wanted. Dilshan gone for 9. A rare failure for him in the series.
Oh, that's a beautiful shot. What a shot from Riley. Great timing, lovely placement. Did it quite easily.
Just dismissed it from his presence. Pitched up on his leg stump. Wide gap between mid-on and mid-wicket. And just whipped it. Strong bottom hand. And really raced across the turf. Excellent shot. Will make him feel good.
From Hafiz. Giving a bit of room and caught. Very good bowling. Saw him backing away, fired it in swing. That is good bowling. Wayamba on top here.
Yeah, good wicket. Cramped him. Tried to, I think he was trying to do what you said, Dino. Let's try to hit it through the offside, but he probably figured that out. The batsman, you'll see, he's cramped. The bowler did, cramped him in there. Just a thickish inside edge and a very simple catch back to Hafiz. Off his last ball of the over. Bowled well. That was a...
And the reason for his hair is it's away from one there. August just giving himself a bit of room. Wayamba keeping the pressure on Basnahira now. Still got 5 plays in the inner circle. Still got a slip. Hafiz bowling beautifully at the moment. And that might be 4. Just when I just give another guy a rap.
Yeah, it was a good shot. It was very minimal, the error he made in this delivery. Just a little bit of room and a little bit of length. And he had to place it pretty well. Well, he's hammered this through the covers. Just that little shuffle with the feet there gave him enough room to get the power on it. And this will run away for 4 as well. There's nobody down there. So 2 and 2 deliveries.
3 boundaries here for Russell. And wait on, just a little bit light on. It's a slower ball, beautifully. But has he got it? Oh, it's a click of the heels. Yes, indeedo. Finally, we built some kid up and he does well.
Yeah, I can't believe it carried. It was his super slow delivery there, and it seemed to take an eternity to get through to the keeper, and just carries. And I tell you what, Wayamba, the crowd are rocking here at the moment. Big Wayamba following. You can hear the nick. Just gets there. The keeper has to dive forward. Good piece of work all round. So the 3rd wicket falls
Mendes to the crease. Sharp.
Take it at any stage in T20 cricket. That's up in the air. Jayawardene getting underneath it. Takes it easy. First ball wicket for Kaushalya Weeraratne. Cameron Bogus goes.
And it's just getting more and more difficult now. Basnahira. Bowling has been very restrictive, and when the bowling is tight, things like this happen. Somebody tries something. This went way up in the air, but the skipper was under it and safely caught. The ball just succumbs to the pressure.
They don't have much batting to come. Well, he needs to up those numbers. This is in the air, and it's over the top. For a moment, it looked like it was going to the fielder.
But this is a good hit. It was a good ball to start with, and just a better shot. Can't really complain about this. Batsman made the ground, got to the pitch, and just took it over long off. Nice straight hit.
But Jayawardene is seeing him in the nets and has requested him to be in the squad. Goes again, cleans him up this time. Again tossed up, Dooch.
Well, this just bears out what I'm saying. You can't afford to be hit. He got hit for 6, tossed it up again, and reaps the reward. This is very good bowling.
It's got good flight and the ball dips on the batsman. That's another thing that will go in his favour. The back of the hand, it's the googly. It's off stump. Easy as you like it. Akila Dhananjaya gets another wicket. Samika Prasad, 2 batsmen, and he's got his work cut out. They trailed in the air. Chandimal picks it up. That's the last experienced batsman that the Basnahira cricket Dundees have. Jeevan Mendes on his way.
Well, it's falling apart here rapidly for Basnahira. The wickets falling at regular intervals, and this is the latest.
Looking to create some pace on the ball. Jeevan Mendes going at the ball, playing slightly early. Well, he struggled to get going. 6 runs, 72 for 6. Anushka Gunatilaka, who opened the batting 2 days ago, in at number 8 for the Basnahira cricket Dundees.
Well, Basnahira slowly playing themselves into a position where they'll have to win their next 2 games. And Russell, you can take that one up. I'm not even going to try.
Beautifully bowled once again. Picks up another one, Dhananjaya. Had no hesitation in ruling that one out, umpire Ruchira Palyaguruge.
Well, this is pretty much the end of it now. Basnahira just don't seem to have an answer. And this one straightening, hitting the back leg. No question that that would have hit middle stump. And he's picked up another one.
Sarah Singha doesn't trouble the scorers. It's 73 for 7. Could be another one. And he's got him. Basnahira trying to get the dive out. Finds himself short. The umpire not even needing to go upstairs.
Well, Basnahira collapsing in a heap. This run was never on. And caught well short of his ground.
It's not only the wickets that he's picking up, but all uncertainty he's causing out there. Herat also doesn't. Basnahira dipping. He'll get 4. Slpl didn't get all of it. His outfield is quick. Didn't give up. It's Rudana. They're well ahead. He could have easily let it go.
Are dead in the water.
Because I think on the grill, it certainly hurried on to him. Now he mixes it up with a slower delivery. He's out caught. Now this is Isuru Udana's strength. He has such a clever slower delivery. He did Danushka Gunatilaka with a deceptive bouncer and followed it up with such a clever slow delivery.
Yeah, it was really good disguise here. There it is, out the back of the hand, pushing through there. Just done him all ends up, and a simple catch. And another one goes, but it was good bowling. Bouncer, slower ball, wicket. Gonna get her out for 5, and it's 91 for 9.
Overdo it a bit. Now this is high, it's going down to third man, and safely for 4, short and wide. Langwell just throwing his bat at it. These are useful runs. It's 98 for 9. They did themselves. Kaushal Ratna will bowl the last over, and he's castled. Nanas with the first ball he bowled, and the agony as far as the Basnahira batsman is concerned has been ended. Being bowled out for 98, and Wayamba United wins by 67 runs in this Mahindra Slpl. A convincing win, a thoroughly professional win by the Wayamba United team.
Absolutely outplayed them in every bowling, and this is how it ended. First ball, we're Ratner's last over, and straight through the gate. And that's Nanas. He didn't have a great match, Dirk Nanas, and well, didn't have a great match with the bat either. So that was the last wicket to fall. And they stroll up the field. Dirk Nanas gone for 3, and they're bowled out for 98 runs.
Well, so a convincing win, 67 runs for Wayamba United. They should go up in the table. Mahela Jayawardene pretty pleased with his work and leading his team out, and he's led the side very well, Jayawardene, and aren't they happy, the Wayamba United side? And as I said, it's been a poor performance by the Basnahira Dundees. Take a look at their card. Just Ruzo making 20 and Karunaratne 19. And the big wicket was Dilshan, been dismissed for 9. And the rest of the batting just caved in.
Yeah, Azam Mahmood, Dilshan, bowling Dilshan, that was a really good delivery, because Dilshan has been in really, really good form. But nobody really got going, did they, in that 98 total? And the bowlers, well, it was a superb effort.